Hello and welcome to San Diego, California, America's finest city and Snapdragon Stadium, home to the San Diego State Aztecs, but today, the site of an end-of-year tradition, the Holiday Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Team on the field ready to start this postseason classic. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tar Heels offense takes the field. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Quick strike complete. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabs it inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Branch. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Purdue's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll try the run. Puts him in the spin cycle. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll bring it back. It's Hamilton. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. He's got the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Harrell. He's got the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Randolph. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's got his man across the middle. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This offense has a 2nd down play. They keep attacking through the air. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Trying to get to him. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Boilermakers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll leave it with him. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking downfield, it's Harrell. Extending the play. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
And the Tar Heels will try to pin them back with the punt. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. They give it to him again. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires one high and deep. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermaker!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
On to attempt the try. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top going 63 yards to the house. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The North Carolina offense returns sweep. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. He's got it on the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. All wideouts, no backs. They'll throw it on first down. On second down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Got him downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Dropping back, it's Harrell. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Harrell. The quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, fires downfield. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Tar Heels decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Boilermakers will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some...
Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows them. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg the difference.
Now this offense is back on the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's McCoby. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Fires to the right. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Slips through the line. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. 1st down for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Unleashes one. Makes the grab. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the...
Unleashes one deep. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll try to run for it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Back to pass, it's Harrell. Coming after him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He's got it. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Tar Heels are in the hurry-up.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And a really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the 1st down with your feet can be. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Comes out throwing on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, North Carolina!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, it's 21-13. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. Getting some heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. To the air, it's Harrell. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive. The gun wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. Defense in press coverage. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, talk about an edge-of-your-seat type 1st half, or as they call it in this game there in San Diego, just another typical Holiday Bowl. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Holiday Bowl.
He'll bring it out. It's Branch. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. The back goes in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Got the quick pass. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting first impression.
Now on the option. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. The Boilermakers will hustle to the line. On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Boilermakers will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That's caught. It's Johnson. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Runs through a tackle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Tar Heels line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Trying the left side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Rides to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He rifles one deep down the right side. Can anyone catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Purdue! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense was offside.
Purdue, 19.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Give to the back. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Harrell. Pocket starts to collapse. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Ball in the air, intercepted.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermaker! They take the lead with the 6. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
From the gun. Caught behind the line. It's McCoby. He could not get it in. They were going for 2 to try to push this out to a field goal lead, but they'll stay on top by just 1. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll try the left side. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up, and this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
And the Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Boilermakers with the 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Now they find themselves behind, David. Let's see if they have an answer.
Yep, losing the lead, obviously, lose a little bit of momentum, but this offense, you can gain it right back, Palmer. Let's get a drive starter going. Find some guys you know they're going to make some plays for them.
So that's the challenge for them. You got to answer, right? You got to take the field here. You got to execute, be physical, and regain this lead.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Now on second down. Right back to it. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on defense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Feeling some heat. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. Running it back, it's Blackwell. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the side. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he grabs it at the 15. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up. Smith takes the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency there.
and try to find something positive with this off.
And that ball is picked off, taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got his man quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. Easy call for the ref.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Snares it outside. It's Smith. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Boilermakers will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly complete. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Harrell. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Tar Heels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Oh, almost had the completion, just missed it. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Trying to get to him. They'll run the screen. Ran through the contact. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead's extended a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off to the 26.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. Headed to the end zone. They'll there. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Fast motion from the offense. They're going to run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UNC! These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
Ready to try the point after. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Finds his man, and they convert. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The aerial assault continues. He's got his man. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Going up top on 1st down. Got him, and nobody's close. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. The Boilermakers in the hurry up. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. He's looking to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Catch in the middle. It's McCoby. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.